So, in the last class, we were discussing about the chapter number 5. The name of that chapter is Wiz Learns to Type. In that chapter, we will learn the basics of the typing. So, we saw the first line of the chapter. What was the first line? We must practice typing to increase our speed. Yes, we can type our name. For the first time when we are start typing, our speed is slow. Why? Because we are typing for the first time. But after some time, when we are continuously typing or practicing by typing, we will increase. Our speed of typing will be increased. So we should always have to practice the typing. For example, if someone asks you what is the spelling of typing, so you should have to tell it's Typing. It's Typing. It's typing. And typing is always done with mouse? No, it always done with the keyboard. For typing, we use keyboard. For typing, we use keyboard. So, we must practice typing to increase our speed. And the spelling of typing is TYP, type ing. It's a typing. Okay, in this class, I will ask the spelling of typing. Okay, in between, I will ask any one of you the spelling of typing. Okay, so when we type, we should maintain a good posture. Okay, basically, what is posture? Posture is a style in which we are sitting or we are using the thing. So posture is just a style. So when we type, we should maintain a good style to use it. For example, if you see the picture on this page, if you see the picture on this page 40, what does that picture is showing? That picture is showing the Viz. That picture on the page number 40 is showing a Viz. Viz is sitting on the chair and using the computer. So it's showing that the style of Wiz is good. The sitting style, the posture of the Wiz is good. He can easily use the computer. But if someone is using a computer or sitting in a different way, so if that way is difficult, then it will create the problem in the body or it is difficult to use the computer. For example, someone tries to use the computer by lying down on the ground. Someone is saying, I will use the computer in the bed. Someone is saying, I will use the computer by standing. So it's difficult to use these in these positions by in the bed, in the ground, or by standing. We can't use the computer properly. We can use it, but we can't use it properly. We can use it for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but if we use the computer in a good style of sitting, we can use it for many hours easily by sitting. Okay, so the second sentence is saying when we type, we should maintain a good sitting style or a good posture. When the table should be at the correct height. The table, the table you see, when you sit in the school on the table, on the chair, and you have a table in front of you, the table is at the correct height. That's why you are writing. If the table is very much low, or if the table is very much high than your chair, then it's not possible for you to write. In a school, if you remember what happened when you sit on the chair, you have a table in front of you. That table is accurately made according to the height of the chair. It's little bit higher than the chair. It's little bit higher than the chair, but it's accurate to use. Why? You can easily put your book on the table and you can write anything on the book. But if the table is very much high or very much low, so it's not possible for you to write on the book on that table. Why? Because of the height. So the table should be at the correct height. If you see this picture on the page number 42, on the page number 42, if you see this picture, what do we have? The height of the table. The height of the table here. The height of the table is correct. How? For example, if this table is not here and the height of the table would be like this. So computer should be there. On the green, on the red line, if the height of the table is there that much, so it's not possible for a whiz to use it. Why? Because the chair of the whiz is upside and the table is there. So the whole computer will goes there. So it's not become possible for the whiz to use it. For example, if the table is very much high, if the table is very much high, for example, the chair is there but the height of the table is look like this much, and after that height after that height we have a computer, after that height we have a computer. So it's not possible for a whiz to use it. Why? Because the chair of whiz is there. So whiz can continuously use just like this. It's not possible or not use easily. It's not, whiz is not able to use it easily because of the much height. But the height of the table should be correct to use the computer properly, to use the computer properly. So height matters while using the computer on the table. The fourth point is saying us that the chair should be comfortable. The chair should be comfortable. It means that you can get relaxed. You can get relaxed when you are using a computer. So there are so many types of chairs. There are so many types of computer chairs. There are so many type of chairs which you can use while typing. These chairs make you relax during typing. You are relaxed. So that's why if you are comfortable, then you can easily do your work. For example, if you are sitting on a chair and the chair is not good, so after some time, after 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, or 30 minutes, you will stand up on that chair. Okay, from that chair. Why? Because the chair was not comfortable. But if the chair is comfortable, chair is soft, so you will sit at that chair for a long time. So the chair, the computer chair, the chair you are using for using a computer, so that chair should be comfortable. That chair should be comfortable. Okay, so we see we have to practice the typing to increase the speed. We should maintain a good posture. Okay, let me show you one thing. What that one thing is, let me show you the computer tables. Let's see the computer tables. So, let's see the computer tables. We have some pictures on the internet. If you see on my screen, we are seeing some computer tables. If you see, there are so many types of tables available. There are so many types of table available. In all of these, if you see the height is proper, the height is proper means if you sit in front of this chair, you can easily use it. The height of every table is proper because if the height is much, then you can't use it while sitting. You have to use the computer by sitting on the chair. So the height is proper. Height of every table is there. Each and every table is showing a proper height so that you can use the computer properly. Okay, now, and along with it, what we have, the second thing, we have the chair. So we have a computer table and a computer chair. So let's see. We are seeing the computer chair. If you see, there are so many types of chairs you are seeing on the screen. On the screen, many of them are available. Some are office chairs, some are gaming chairs, and some are executive chairs. But you can use all of them to use the computer. For example, if you see this chair, this one, if you see this chair, this the second one, this one, and if you see the third chair, this one, and then there is a fourth chair, this one. So there are many types of chair. All these chairs are comfortable. All these chairs are comfortable. The point is you can use these chairs while using the computer. So it would be much easy for the person to use the computer properly because you are getting relaxed. Along with it, there are so many other chairs also. But I am just showing you the computer chairs. There are so many types of computer chairs. You can use any chair. to sit in front of the computer. But if you use the proper chair, then it would be very much good. Okay, so we see the computer table and we also see the computer chair. Okay, now, yes, Omar Hassan, I am using this browser. Yes. Okay, so we see the point about the table that we have to use the computer table at the correct height. The chair should be comfortable and we should have to maintain the good posture, a good style while typing. The keyboard should be below or at the same level. The keyboard should be below or at the same level as the elbows. Where are the elbows? Okay, so where are the elbows? Let me scroll it. So, where are the elbows? Let me show you. If you see in this picture, the Viz has elbows. Yes, there is an elbow. So here we have elbow. Elbow is basically a joint in our hand. So if you see, this part of the hand is basically a elbow. So the keyboard should be below or at the same level as the elbows. The best part, Suleiman, don't ask me the screen control, please. So the keyboard, if you see the level of the keyboard is there and the elbows are there. Both are at the same level. Both are at the same level. Okay. So it would be the good practice to use the keyboard at the same level. You can put the keyboard little bit down, but the good strategy is that you should place the keyboard and at the level of your elbows, at the level of your elbows. Okay, now coming towards the next page. But before going towards this, you have one homework. What that homework is? Homework is telling us about that you have to color this picture of Wiz at the computer. You have to color this picture of Wiz at the computer. So you have to color it. You have to color this picture on the page number 42. And after coloring it, you have to send it where? You have to send it in the mail. Where is the mail? In the class light. You have to send this picture after coloring. How you would send it? After coloring, just take a picture and send it to the mail in the class light. Okay. Now we are moving towards the page number 43. Everybody open the page number 4 and 3. 43. So, if you see on the page number 43, the page is saying that we should sit in front of the computer so that we are positioned in front of the G and H keys of the keyboard. There are so many reasons that we have to sit in front of the computer. Why? First of all, when we sit in front of the computer, what will happen? We will see the computer screen properly. Secondly, we will see the keyboard keys properly. We can grip we can grip the keyboard and mouse properly. So always try to sit in front of the computer so that we position in front of the G and H keys. So there is a keyboard in front of us and there is a letter G and H on the keyboard. It should be in front of us. So this is the first step for typing, that you should be sit in front of both these keys. Where these keys are? These keys are on the keyboard. These keys are on the keyboard. Okay. Now these keys are on the keyboard. We should sit up straight. So our eyes are just above the top of the monitor. Our eyes are just above the top of the monitor. When we sit straight, we can see the monitor clearly. We can see the picture clearly. For example, if we are sitting in such a way that we can see the screen from one side, not from the other side, so the screen not look good. Why? Because we are at the left or the right side, so we can't see the screen properly. We can't see the screen properly and the things on the screen properly. For example, let me show you the picture. Let me show you the picture. Let's see what did we get. Ah, that's good. So we got a picture from the Google. So what is the correct way to sit? See, let's see this picture. There is a correct way to sit on that. If you see in one picture, the lady is sitting in a wrong way. In the second picture, the lady is sitting a correct way. And then we have one more picture. Let's see what that picture is saying. Ah, let's see this one. For example, if you see this picture, not this one, this one. Ah, this one is the picture which we see. Now, this is the best way to sit. This is the best way to sit on the computer chair. If you see in that, this is the best style to sit. Why this one is the best style? Because your back is rest, the chair is comfortable, the computer is in front of you. You can completely see the things properly. And the keyboard is in front of you, the mouse is in front of you. You can easily see the monitor. Your arms are at the same level of the keyboard. See, elbow is there, the keyboard is there, then you have a comfortable chair, and then your legs are set and your feet are set. So this is the best possible way to sit in front of the computer. So in this way you will get the things properly. For example, if you sit like this, what will happen? If somebody sit like this on the chair, so there is a chance that they can get down from the chair. So this thing will result in the injury. Okay, let's see the wrong ways to sit in front of monitor. What are the wrong ways? Let's see. What does Google telling us? If we see this one, so this is the wrong way to sit in front of the computer. This is the wrong way to sit in front of the computer. Why? Why it is the wrong way? This is not a good posture, because after some time your back will start paining. Why? Because you are not using the back of the chair to relax your back. You are taking a burden or a pain on your body. So ultimately, after some time, it starts itching and it will start spinning. So this is the wrong way. Let's see another wrong way for this one. What is the another wrong way? See this one. The left side picture is a wrong way. The right one is the good one. The back is straight. You are in a relaxed position. But in this, you are focusing more and you are putting up the much burden on your back. So this is the wrong way to sit. Okay, let's see one more picture. This one. So this one is also the wrong way to sit in front of the computer. Why it is the wrong way? Because in this way you are putting up a much burden on your back. So always try to sit properly. Always try to sit properly. If you see, there are so many pictures on my screen. So there is a lady sitting in front of the computer by lying on the chair. It's not good. Some person is sitting like this. It's not good. So the back will start paining and it will hurt the body. It's not a good practice. So always try to sit straight. Always try to sit straight in front of the computer so that you will use the computer properly. So, what we talked about? We talked about the correct posture to sit. Okay, let's see the correct posture once again. Which one is the correct posture to sit? This one. If you see in this, basically the person is not in front of it. But if the person is in front of it like this, okay, or like this, then that the arrow is showing the center point. If you are sitting in between there and you can put your mouse and keyboard there, then you will use the things properly. You will use the things properly. So always try to sit in front of the computer. Always try to sit in front of the computer. Sometimes you play game like this. Never play games like this. Why? Because we are busy in the game and our body will start paining or taking a pressure. Okay, so this is the correct way to sit on the chair in front of the computer. So there are so many other things related to that. Now switching or moving back towards the book, what does our book is showing? So we should have to sit in front of the monitor. Why? So that we can see the things properly. We can see the monitor at the top and we do not strain our neck. Now here comes a point. What does that point is? What does that point is? That point is basically showing we should sit up straight so our eyes are just above the top of the monitor and we do not strain our necks. Strain means we are getting a pain in the neck. When we see the screen, when we see the screen continuously by moving our neck and we are continuously see the screen, so our neck will start paining. Why? Because we see the computer for hours. Okay, so if we move our neck and we stay in that position for an hour, so our neck will start paining. So that's why the computer should be in front of the eye so that you doesn't have to move your neck to see the monitor. So in this way your neck will be relaxed and you can use the computer properly. So we should use the computer in front of it. In front of the computer we should have a key G and H. Where are the G and H keys? Let's see. Okay, let's see the keyboard. Now, here we have, if you see this screen, if you see this screen, you will see I open the picture. I open the picture. In that picture, if you focus, there are some words. So G and H should be in front of you. When you sit in front of it, in at behind the keyboard, the G and H should be in front of you so that you will control the whole keyboard with your hands. So the whole keys are in the control of your hand. Okay, let's see this picture also. Let me show you one this picture. This one. So these are the two keys which should be in front of it. What is the first step to perform? We have two hands. We all have two hands. So you have to put this first finger of your left hand on G and you have to put this first finger on this H. So in this way, you can place your fingers on G and on H. The one finger from this end and the one finger from this end. This is the first finger. Okay, so before moving towards that, can anybody tell me the name of first finger? What is the name of the first finger? What is the name of the first finger? What do we call it? What is the name of that one? Can anybody tell what is written over there if you see the arrow? Who is going to tell us that what is the name of that thing? Yes, Sheriff.
Index finger.
Index finger. That's good. That's good. So os. Yes, os. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
yes, os.
Yes, sir.
Tell us the answer.
Let's answer.
What I am asking. You are not listening to me. Okay, Saud. Saud, you can tell me what is the name of that finger?
Uh, what? Index fingers.
Very good. So two students, Sharif and Saud, both give the correct answer. Both give the correct answer. It's an index finger. So the first finger, the finger which is next to the thumb, okay, it's a indexed finger. Okay. So Mehraj, can you read the spelling of thumb? Sorry, spelling of index?
Yes, sir. INDEF index.
Okay,
FINGERS
that's
finger.
good. Okay. So Mehraj, read the spelling of this one. Let's see. We have Rafiq Samar. Okay. Rafiq Samar, can you read the spelling of index?
Yes, sir.
Can you read the spelling of index?
INDEX
Good.
FINGER.
That's good. Very good. Okay. So we saw the first finger. The name of that finger is the index finger. The name of that finger is index finger. So we have two hands, left hand and the right hand. So we have to place our index finger on the G and H. So we have to place our left hand index finger. We have to place our left hand index finger on G. We have to place our left hand index finger on the G, and we have to place our right hand index finger on the H. So this is the first finger we have. Now, now what else we have? Let me ask you one more thing. The thing is that can anybody tell me the name of the smallest finger of the hand? Yes, let's see who is going to tell us the smallest finger in our hand. Okay. Yes, Mohammed Sami.
Yes, sir.
What is the smallest finger in the hand?
Shub.
Sorry, what are you saying? It's okay, no issue, no problem. Okay. It's Adhan. Yes, Adhan.
Little finger.
Little finger. Sometimes we call it a pinky finger, but little finger is the original name. Pinky finger is not a formal name. The formal name of the smallest finger is a little finger. Little means small. Little means small. Little means small. So we see two fingers. The first one we saw its index, and the other one we are seeing the little finger. So the smallest finger in hand is a little finger. Smallest finger in the hand is a little finger. Mohammed Farooq, can you tell us the spelling of little finger?
Yes.
What is the spelling?
Littlefinger.
That's
Little
good.
finger.
So, Muhammad Farooq told us the spelling of little finger. Let's see who we have. Ilyas. Ilyas, can you tell us the spelling of little finger?
Little finger.
Yes, please.
Little finger.
What is the spelling of the little finger? Okay, repeat with me. L I.
INDEXFNGER.
Okay. Okay, so it's a little finger. It's LITTLE. Little and FINGER. It's a little finger. Okay, that's good, Ilyas. Now, so we see the two spellings, index and little finger. But before that, we saw the spelling of typing. So as I told you that I will ask. So who is going to tell me the spelling of typing? Let's see. Let's see who didn't give the answer. Let's see. Ayman. Yes, Ayman. What is the spelling of typing?
Yes, sir.
What is the spelling of typing?
Spelling. What?
Spelling of typing.
Spelling. Okay, sir. Okay. L
Okay.
I
Okay. Okay.
D E X F I
Okay.
N G E R.
Okay. What is formed? What is this thing? What do we call it?
Collect. Collect.
It's a little finger.
Little finger.
Okay, that's good, Ayman. So you are reading the spelling very well. That's good. So
Let
Ayman told us the spelling regarding the little finger. Now my question is, what is the spelling of typing? So only one student give the answer in the chat and not others. Okay. So let's ask Amgad. Amgad. Yes, Amgad. Can you tell us the spelling of typing? Okay, let's see who we have. As I told you that I will ask in the start, I will told you that guys have to tell me the spelling of typing. Only one student tell us the spelling. Only one. Nobody else is there. Let's see. Okay. Umar Shahir. Yes, Umar. What is the spelling of typing?
Nothing. Nothing.
You don't know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, tell us please.
Spelling of typing.
Yes.
Type.
It's a type. What about typing? TYP.
Typing. Typing.
Excellent, excellent, Shahir. Superb, super. You done the great job. Very good, Shahir. So, Shahir is the first one who remembered the spelling of typing. And along with Shahir, we have one more student. It's Adhan. Yes, Adhan, you can tell me the spelling of typing.
Typing.
Okay, repeat this once more for the class.
Typing.
That's good. It's a typing. That's good. So, only two students tell us the spelling of typing. And let's see who is going to tell. Okay. So Azan told us the spelling of typing, and along with it, we have Umar Shahir told us the spelling. Along with Umar Shahir, we have Umar Hassan. Yes, Umar Hassan told me the spelling of typing.
Typing.
Yes, please.
Typing.
That's good. It's a typing. Now we use our fingers to type. We use our fingers to type. So we use our fingers and we see the two fingers. The name of the first finger which we saw is index finger. The name which we saw of the smallest finger in the hand, it's a little finger. So the spelling of index is INDEX. It's index, 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 DEX. Okay, and the little, it's LITTLE. It's a little finger. In the next class I will ask any one of you that what is the spelling of index finger and what is the spelling of little finger, and I also ask spelling of typing. So we are stopping it here. We will continue from this topic in the next class because the time of the period is finished, and we will meet in the next class, inshallah. Have a nice day, everyone. And there is an assignment. You should have, everyone should have to do the assignment. And have a nice weekend, everyone. Bye bye.
bye, sir.
Bye bye.
Have a
Bye,
nice
Bye.
everyone.
weekend.